Hello everyone, and welcome back to Journey Beyond the Abyss. I have now about 2.5 hours of footage that is, well, not there, because this fox is stupid and did not open up OBS. So I hit my recording button. But the program was off. Da, 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 da. So, what did I do in the meantime? This contraption, a fully automatic biodiesel maker. I do have quite a bit of biodiesel, and let's run this wonderful mechanicus-like haul. So, I got 1, 2, and over there 3 fermenters. I got 1, 2 squeezes, which are at the moment quite low. So I will increase the amount of garden cloves that will go into this, yes. For that I'm just rearranging stuff a bit, but yeah, we can access the second level from the side here. Let's make it day before I freeze to death again. So, this is filling up because I have this thing, the refinery, off at the moment. I forgot to bring chest. Let's just take chests. And this. And I was about to do the automation commands. And figuring out where to lay the pipes, actually. Because this is all a very tight space. So I think going over the top would be the best way to go. So, start with the garden cloche. So, okay, this probably is a problem. It's surprisingly not that much of a problem. Okay, so I can access this. Right. Now we need a plug. Okay. I want those two to be independent of each other. So, do the other one up top. Right. So, okay. So, now the question is, can this thing read the inventory here? Also, I did forget to get more. Yeah. I used a quick way to jump down there, which of course now is not working anymore. I got this, and if I need a second color, then yeah, I should get this. Right. Also, this is probably not completely OSHA safe, but pretty safe, I'd say. And I did some rejiggering because this was just before I started recording. One square over here, and I figured out I could squeeze it one more in this direction, which makes life easier for this pipe, which has the oil, plant oil, shortens this pipe, which has the ethanol going down. Yeah, so there we go. Can do this. So so if this is less than 75, give me a red signal. Right, this works. Green signal, of course. If you're getting a green signal, pulse the pipe. So far, so easy. This cloche stops working when the inventory is full, which is a nice automatic shut off. I can, without much effort, add. Yes, I need more building blocks to. Ow. I can add a few more gardening cloches later on to the thing. Just inserting in one chest. And I probably can reroute power around. This is all MV cable. Right, so let's do the same thing here. So let's have this. No, not this. If you do get green signal, pulse this. So also this whole contraption now contains like 2 stacks worth of factory blocks. So yeah, a lot to see. So now let's pull this down and have a thing, and if this is less than 75%, pull out that stuff. And yeah, for a test I had the diesel generator working. It can power all of that, no problem. Yeah, I'll need more garden closures doing the hemp. You shut off. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, more garden closures doing the hemp, and let's get some of that stuff in there. And we should have Yeah, these aren't really used that much. This garden closure also is wholly overpowered. Right. Let's get you stuff back in here. Get a bit more sugarcane. I have not yet come around to make the terrain crasher smasher. Blocker smasher. Cause the okay, so much for OSHA safety. Man, I'd really like microblocks covers. And yeah, you're off. Wonderful. You're off. Also good. Yeah, I do have a tiny, teensy bit of wool. Also, I fell down here quite a few times. While working, right. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just cut this to the last episode, because last episode was... Not much happened. This will be a very short episode, because as you can hear, I'm quite tired, because it's quite late. Oh, early in the morning. Take your pick. Oh yeah. That is, of course, here. What I'm going to do now is... No, get this, make this a bit more confusing still. And plug up any holes that I made into the thing. Could actually... not that. That hole probably needs to stay. I'm very much thinking about getting a second layer of... or rather, a second ring of power cables. Just so this will be a bit more navigationable. Okay. I was sure I was going to cut it with that, but okay, nice. So, is the floor now? Well, mostly. It's mostly treadable. So, there is another hole. Must be very careful here. because it is really easy to just nick a block that I didn't want to take away. In actuality, but it seems like this mostly worked. And right, one more block would be nice. Okay, you. But you should be connected. Oh, you were still connected to this, right? Is this one actually needed anywhere? No. So, you know, I can just take this off. I have this. Just take this off. You link to something. Right. Can I actually... Let's try and figure this out. Can I actually put this... Or take this and... Sorry, you'll have to go. No, because this gun closes in a way. Ah, pity. That's a pity. Can I link these? No, that blocks in a way. Can I actually move this up? Good. And I should. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely, this should do that. Part. And I want to put that right here. That should be easy pickings. That should be very easy, which makes connecting up this much more easy. And let's have a quick jump into the sea just to drink. Ah, tasty. Seawater, what am I? Hang on, don't know, don't care. Right, so we got this. We got this. Now we need to connect. No, this is what I'm standing on. Good. To connect this to this, which now works, and we need to connect this to just this. So, and this also works, which create. No, it does not create a loop because this is not yet connected to anything else. Perfect. So, you're connected, you're connected, you're connected. Looks like everything is in fact connected. And we're getting biodiesel at a slow pace, yes, but we're getting there. And with redstone control, I can probably just shut this, automate this if I wanted to. Yeah, this is eating wool at an evil pace. So that's what this double chest was for. And just get all of that. Thank you very much. And then we just chuck in all of the wool. Yes, just see if there's anything left to build. Yes, I was going for a just open scaffolding and having it look like it follows some structural guides. So I have some ventilation here, right? Yeah, this is going nicely. Right. Then let's make some easy to clear space and just get... Oh yeah, this is the amount of wool that was created while I was working on this. Right. Daylight. It's cold. And yeah, this is only going to become more still. So I'm quite proud of myself there. So I can leave the crude oil mostly inside the earth. Maybe some buildcraft refining. But yeah, that's the majesty of my biodiesel generator. And I just realized that I forgot to color in or block in an edge. And yeah, I need one of those blocks. Come on. Give me this. So, doop, 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 doop. Fox is too small. Yeah, I like how it gives this whole thing a bit more of a sturdy look. Yep. This has some sturdy foundations, and from that going onwards, some nice scaffolding. And I think about just leaving this open, making a second pillar right here. And yeah, just having a nice industrial thing. Also, this needs a bigger smokestack. This is our prime polluter, so I think I just put this in kind of a box and put up a large chimney, which shouldn't work, but it's just for show, basically. And yeah, this pollution, there was some high winds. There's some escape pollution from the side over there. So, what is actually cooking right here? Ah, yes, this one. I'm messed up the creosote tank piping, and so I just lost a bunch of creosote to stupidity, which is now of course lost forever. No one might see my mistakes. No, it was just I messed up the routing and accidentally when trying to to fix the when trying to fix the problem with the piping, I damaged the silo and despawned. I don't know if all of it despawned because there's still a hefty chunk left, but yeah, creosote, not that much, not as much as I'd like. Also, I started redoing coal because, and that, kids, is why we only use the silk touch pickaxe indoors. Right. Okay, and yeah. I made more coal. I will need to make much more steel going forward. But yeah. That is pretty much the biodiesel done. Just the size of the greenhouse is what is to be increased. Like with greenhouse, I mean, of course, the garden closures. I will need many more of those, supplying the basic resources for the thing. Right, let's just put it charcoal in here. Right. Right, further charcoal. So, yeah. Really mad, but I'm also way too tired to be really mad at myself for losing this footage, for not recording this footage, rather, of me derping my way around this, but alright. Happens. Okay, so. Yes, tripe. Next then will be the hardened casing, for which I have pretty much all the stuff. I made heavy engineering blocks for the garden closures. So there will be more of those. We have quite a bit of steel left over. We have, well, diminished copper gears, but oh well, they'll survive. And yeah. Bronze, we got everything we need to make heavy engineering blocks. And holy fuck, why again? Right, directly underneath this. I don't care enough. So, I'm still very proud of this. About this. Yep. This. Yeah, I still like this. So we're gonna there. Automation is coming along slowly but nicely. It'll need to grow very much still. But these three each with 80 give 240 per tick, and those two with each 120 also give 240 per tick, so they should be perfectly balanced. Once I can satisfy their hunger, right? Because these are resource intensive things, especially those fermenters. If they have full power, they just go at it. Pretty crazy amounts. Yeah. But then terrain smasher, we'll put the terrain smasher somewhere down. Somewhere downstairs. Get a chest of cobblestone going. Get a constant source of lava. I need to route the lava then into the base as well. Haven't done that yet, but there's like 340 buckets of lava down there. And then I can, for example, also continuously cast obsidian, which isn't very fast, but it's building up stocks. I think this pack is mostly about building up stocks to have things available. Also, I really need to start working with redstone cables. But I'm not quite sure how to do that yet, so we'll see. Is this fucker empty? Let's have a look. I gave it like 2 stacks of wool. No. It's not empty. I just kinda want to see how much stuff this actually pulls out, and actually not quite sure if this setup allows pollution to escape. That might be a problem. Might be the source of our pollution, so let's just encase it for the time being. That in. And yeah, right. I just kind of want to know what what kind of pollution I produce, what amounts. Right. And yeah, if even some of this pollution just can escape, then yeah, that's bad. Right, but all looking good. Okay. So, right, just, yeah, you're saturated, you're saturated. You aren't, but that's down to Flint. And we got lag. Because the Flint thing is saturated as well. And so is the upper thing. Right, so. Right, we got a factory. I will again redesign the roof to a much more easy roof and a higher roof. And yeah, I know, again, but bear with me. I was thinking way too small. Oh, got hiccups. I was thinking way too small. Also, I'm thinking about putting some cyan blue glass inside here, having some big open windows on this side, and then, oh yeah, the lag is just from the northern lights. It's crazy. Oh, there's my boat. Right, boat to make boat face. You're coming with me. I got a special thing left to do for you. For that, I need this, and we'll hang that right here, and then we hang the boat right here. So we have it whenever we need it. Oh yeah, I spent about 10 minutes looking for the boat because I went on an adventure. I didn't craft those cauldrons. That's why the map was up here. I went. You can see I cleaned up one of the yards. Then I was at this yard, cleaned it up. I was at this yard, claimed the trapdoors. Then I was at this yard and I had a quick gander at this boat, and then realized I think it was this boat that I forgot to take off the smokestacks. So yes, from this from this platform I saw this, and this had still the smokestacks, so I took them off. Then I went there, then I went there, and got some iron blocks for whatever reason, and then I went there. And then I just teleported home because I didn't have any food left and I was starving to death. But by the time I had 8 cauldrons, so yeah, I could build those two. Second squeezer, I had most of it right in here. Just had to make another piston, and then that was done as well. Also now I have a fuck ton of quartz, and there is much more. I do have this quartz slab, but I can't do anything with them right now, which is a bit sad. Alright. And that's it, because I'm just nearly falling asleep. So, everyone, very, very short episode. Probably will either upload it with the other one or just cut them together. Alright. See you next time. Goodbye.